someone my wife knows well has cancer, not too old, has children, and that led me to a discussion with my wife about insurance. And today, if you can leave this video with new perspective, maybe it's been worth the effort, because I'm filming this pretty late. Now, have you ever wondered, why does your spouse need critical illness insurance, or why does your child need critical illness insurance? You know, I work in financial advisory. I plan insurance for families also, and I've heard of many perspectives. Some who are a bit more affluent, they'll say, you know, I've cash, I have stocks, I have properties. If something happens, this kind of situation, cancer happens, I'll stop work, we'll liquidate some of these assets. Quite possibly true, workable, or they have this perspective like, oh, children, there's no need to buy critical illness insurance for children. They're not breadwinners. Why spend that premium? But I want to ask you this question. If you're sick, you're feeling awful, can't sleep well, can't eat well, do you seriously have a mind still for work? No, right? Heck work, right? Like career progression, career goals, those things secondary. Even bills, you'll be thinking, can you help me settle them? I'm just feeling so awful. Even for flu, you know, some days when you have flu, you just don't want to get out of bed. Tapao back for me. You can't even have the strength to go down and tapao. Just make a phone call. Hey dear, can you just help me tapao back? What about for cancer? Now, the main thing is, what about your spouse? Now, if he or she is looking at you so destroyed by a condition, would he or she be still able to work? Does he or she need to give up his or her career goals, career prospects, opportunity costs, etc., etc.? Quite possibly, right? Or worst case situation, have to balance status quo in work and now have to take care of you who is not too well. The point I'm trying to make about insurance is there is very strong importance that you buy not only insurance for yourself but also for your spouse and your kid. Quite simply, because if they are sick, you have to ask yourself this question: are you happy to give up your work, your career goals, your career progressions? Or are you going to make this very difficult decision on going this unsustainable path of balancing your work and taking care of them? Is going to be taking a toll in your happiness? Think about it. Think about it. Because when you plan everything ahead of time, when there's no turbulence, it's a lot easier. Dear, I bought this critical illness insurance for you. If something happens to you, no problem. I'll take this 500,000. I'll stop whatever I'm doing. I want to be there with you. I want to be able to help you in this period of time. No grudges. What I've given up, no grudges. Same thing. This 500,000 that you buy on me, this critical illness insurance coverage, if touch wood, hopefully we don't claim. If I do claim, this 500,000 is for you. Give up whatever you are pursuing right now. Be with me. Help me out. Cheer me up. We want no regrets kind of thing. You know, it's like, you know, this is our agreement. Think about it. If everything is pre-discussed, it's going to be a lot smoother and problem arise, correct? So insurance, why you should buy insurance, critical illness insurance on your spouse and your kid, is really sometimes for yourself also. No regrets, no grudges. When the time comes, the decisions are easier. You already pre-plan what to do. Mutual agreement. That is something that I can share with you today. If it's a message that someone should hear, share it with them also. With that, I'll sign off. Hopefully this has been of strong benefit to you. I'll see you in a future video. Take care and goodbye.